Hello and welcome back to Soulstone Survivors. Now I've played a bit more off camera, did some grinding. I've unlocked runes. Basically you do get achievements and you unlock stuff and get more rune points in the skill tree, but the one I'm interested in is synergetic. It increases the chance of being offered synergy power-ups. I've seen some of them before by playing, and those look pretty interesting, and I've also unlocked the, what's the name? The Arcane Weaver. Now, normally I would love to go for more fire. I'm very much that kind of player, love that kind of stuff, but for now, let's stick to Arcane. Well, we're gonna go for Synergies anyway, so we're bound to have some fire in there anyway. So, let's do a fight. Perhaps not quite. Perhaps not quite that place. Right, what did I actually need? I don't even remember, but you know what? Let's try curses. Curses level 2. All of them stacked up for the caves. It's gonna be quite the difference. A bit more intense. I've also got another rune that gives me the second weapon skill, which in this case is Arcane Explosion, but I do plan on changing it. As much as I did love playing all Arcane, Explosion was quite the good one. Right, area, magnets, area, let's go for magnets. Get that XP boost going early, it will pay off. Maybe not so much later on, but eventually, inevitably. Sweet. Okay, poison. Poison is our next one. And oh, look like that one missed. Is it aimed? Yeah, it is aimed. Some bolts do pick a random enemy, which is why I double checked. Although I think it's just the Doom bolt. Leviathan, not a fan, so I'm going to go for Fateful Strikes. Speaking of Doom, here it is. Right, here we have some bigger enemies coming up. Quite an area effect. Unfortunately, we have got the dashes. Do I want Chaos? Essentially a chance to trigger other skills. I don't think I care about them that much. Fiery missiles, here we go. More missiles. I do like the look of them, matches the arcade missiles. Pretty fun. They were quite powerful, and yeah, I'm definitely going to take that Swift. I need all the dashes we can get before we have our movement sorted. More burn? Nah, let's just reroll. Oh, yeah, yes please. Immediately getting more. Right. Smite. Reroll. Frostbolt. Can't see that one. Must be for the Arcane Weaver stuff. Sure. More Doom. Oh, yep. Here's the first synergy. Applying slow or paralysis applies fragility. Heroic Strike, confused. I haven't. Right, reduce the target's chance to hit, and whenever a target attacks, there's a chance they will take damage. And the total damage is the sum of all stacks. Sure, we can try it out. Let's get as many different types as we can, so I'm afraid we'll have to replace one of the arcade ones. I think it will have to be Explosion. Oh, nice. I do love me some rarities. Right, what have we got here? Thunder, Daze and Stun. Yeah, I think, right. Off the top of my head, yeah, Explosion does apply more stacks, but when I played all Arcane, I think missiles were overwhelmingly the most potent one, most consistently at the top at least, with the explosion just going up and down. Never the worst, but not ever really the best. Still a fantastic one, and of course, it's a big explosion, like what can go with that? And let's skip active skills. Because I think that is our selection for this run. Here we have the first big boss coming. Thermal shock, burn or melting applies slow. I like how, yep, that's all the dots. Big bad should be dead, but no reason not to. Cool. Dazed or disoriented applies burn. Right. Give me the crystal. Do I want more agility or just faster myself? I reckon definitely more speed. Yep. And sure, base slow as well. We've got plenty of stacks that are going. Yeah, what's it like? A third of the original speed or maybe half speed. Slow doesn't really get more useful. It's exponential, so multicast, that is good, I'll be taking that. I believe there were 2 or 3 maybe spellcasters that I would like to try. Obviously there's physical damage dealers, but they're not really my type. I do love big sword, but that is in the 3rd place for me, behind explosive spellcasters and every other kind of spellcaster. Sweet, and yeah, this kind of stuff is always good because missiles, in this case, will apply to 4. More health, yeah. Better safe than sorry. Right. Fragility applies bleed. 75% chance, up from 50. Right, here we have the cool dude. No biggie, no trouble at all. The first 2 curse levels are, well, curse 0 and curse 1, which is this, I believe. Pretty simple. The meta progression is quite potent. I love that, it just doesn't feel trivial. You know, you just spend a lot of time and get barely any stronger for the next runs, but now you get pretty good stuff. Sweet, okay, even bigger explosions. Days are disoriented and even more burn. The synergy bonuses are quite strong by the looks of things. Much stronger than the per attack ones. But it makes sense, they aren't guaranteed. This might seem easy, and well, it is. Well, that's what well, when we deal with these 5 dudes, 5 lords, we'll pick the hardcore mode for the next drop. And immediately have to deal with 2 of them. For that, I think, honestly, fire rate, movement speed is always a solid pick. Like even now, it just makes the early stages trivial with even just the skill tree bonus. Ooh, legendary multi-strike. Or, nah, we have to. I mean, it is legendary. And we like that shiny new goodness. Oops. My poison or rot applies to. Essentially, just stack them all over the place. Better magnets, yes please. That is the 3rd one. Where is she? Okay, there she is. Run away. And you can see just how much dots she's taken from the health bar being ever more coloured. We've got fire, there's poison, there's bleed, and there's dude. Poison seems to be the most at the moment. Ow. No biggies, we are doing better. And more damage for the frostbolt. Right, merciless. More, yeah, we've got our crit damage boosted. Now there's a good chance. I'm not sure about the frostbolt because the slow isn't really, as I said, I don't fancy it that much. Below, after a certain point, its effectiveness kind of drops, whereas dots, damage over time effects, are always very nice to keep on stacking. More area for the heroic strike. Or what could I replace it with? I think Doom, perhaps. Alright, actually I'm going to unskip that. Get some timely boost for our iced potential effect. Dodge the big laser. Right, more frontal boosts. And you do a quick run around. No chance for that to do anything. Dodge the blade. Impending Doom. Doom or Cursed applies Dazed, which boosts the chance we will hit with crits. Yeah, I would love more dots. I mean, it's not getting any more difficult. Right, Arcane Shield. Now I'm going to reroll. I'm going to reroll again, and I'm going to regret my choices. I'll increase the cast frequency of Arcane Missile. Done. Oh, more dashes. Now, because they all regen at the same time, you could, if you get like 4, maybe even 3, what I had, you can pretty much dash at all times. And later on, that movement really is pretty much the life or death situation. A lot of AoE you will have to dodge. Especially later on with the larger, higher curse levels. Actually, I am curious. Let's check what's doing the most. Yeah, how I talked up arcade missiles, now they're actually the worst. Even worse than the, well, half as much damage as the first level Thunder Strike. After I talk them off, well, just like that. Cast frequency and area, and absolutely nothing here. Right, more Doom. Let's start off with Poison. Don't have any potential proc for that, other than the bolt itself. Right, more burn. Yeah, let's just go all in. Well, within the reason. Don't want to get too fragile. You know, it's always nice to be able to take a shot. Preferably, you know, you don't need to worry about taking more than once if you just kill them before they can even get the second one out. I'm actually going to banish this thing because I do not want it. I don't want to get slowed down. That's how much I dislike that ability, that bonus. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Replace Gangrene, Fragility. Oh, but this one is good. And we have this one already, so let's go boost Fiery Missiles. Nice try. I believe the poison puddles that this dude spawns, they don't actually disappear until it's dead, so when these dudes have a bit more health, it can get a bit more annoying. Ooh, more damage. Sweet. Oh, that was our 1000th elite. Excellent. Let's boost fire. I'll choose a portal. Let's go for hardcore. Excellent. Curse to the Caves of Dalshok. Get some easy enemies for the start, just get some extra levels. Just like that. Nope, nothing here. Desperation Days. Oh, we have that one. But it is pretty powerful, so let's take it again. As we deal with some annoying wasps. Crit chance, always good. I would like to get the wound bonus. Essentially, ooh, legendary multicast. So essentially, what the wound bonus does is critical strikes have a chance to. This is arcane. Don't need that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's go for blocking then. Right, where was I? Again. So what wound did is more stuff. So what wound did is well, every crit has a applied a wound effect, which has a 50% chance for all stacks to apply twofold. When you're going for stacking stacks, big fat stacks, and that is always a beautiful thing. Right, doing more XP now. Let's just boost. It also boosts the dots, of course. Well, it kind of does what it does. Boosting dots is all it does. It does not have damage by itself, of course. All the fire missiles actually do 7. Only 7? Huh? Weird. Weird. I don't want days. Bigger area for thunder. Make that even better. Ouch, a little bit clumsy, but we do get decent heals for leveling up. And so, and the healing crystals also have been boosted, so I'm not particularly worried about anything. I'm actually going to get a boost. Ooh, nice. Arcane Explosion? Nah. I want shadows instead of frost. I think that might be better, maybe? Yeah, poison is doing a lot for us, yeah. Alright, and that is our first one. We have the Prophetess. Oh yeah, and the fire dude as well. Right now we are doing rather well. Sweet. What have we got here? Deathclaw. Got your Deathclaw. I do want to try the chaos stuff, just pure RNG. Thermal shock. Burn applies slow, sure. If we're going to replace it eventually. Might as well boost it for now. And that's both of them dead. Had to run through some areas. Take a bit of damage. But once again, zero worries. Meteors. Tempting, but no. Wasn't there... Oh, I must have accidentally destroyed the healing crystal. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Oh, more XP, nice. Get a little boost to help us out in the future. Right. Ooh, another legendary. Boosts all physicals, which is about half of our skills. Now that is solid. Right. arcane, acid, still no doom. Or at least dude that I fancy. More armor? Yeah. Little bit of a horse, but you know, if we're taking damage, a little bit of keeping up is nice, is always welcome. No need to go overboard with it. No. Building up defense prevents you from building up offense. Ice vortex, nope, again. More fire. Or more holy strikes. Yeah, that area is actually pretty giant. Damn. The effect is quite subtle, so I hadn't even noticed it until... Oh shit. Yeah, I was planning on replacing that. What's in damage? It's actually got decent damage. Hang on. Frostbolt is... Well, arcane missiles. It's only... Arcane missiles are the only thing worse. For now, which means I should boost them up significantly. To make sure that is not the case. Got knocked back quite far distance. Yeah, previously I couldn't notice the... Right, what have we got here? More lightning. Arcane, nope. More burn, sure. Yeah, previously I didn't even notice the heroic strike. But now it's like very obvious. It's like, how did I miss that? I don't know. I have no idea. But I am oblivious like that. It happens. You know, just give a big whack to everyone in front and that is good. Yeah, the range is massive. Alright, brutal strikes, critical strikes now apply bleed, let's take that. Not a synergy, that's why it's still at 50%. But still a very good bonus. Always nice to just keep stacking more and more dots. Arcane, nope, skip. Even bigger areas. I might have to replace missile with explosion. I don't think I will. There's only one. No, I would rather replace an element and just focus on like, building up what we have got here. Because what we have got here is pretty solid. Even more area. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that is the next pair of bosses. Oops. Alright. More crits, more powerful crits. Let's go with that. I have the Chaos Bringer and the Spinny Boy. Very annoying since I can't really kite as you go around in circles. Thunderclap, Thunderstrike. Okay, that's... Sometimes I keep thinking they're the same one. Can't really kite them from such a distance. Thankfully, it is a temporary thing. So, for now, right, yep, even more casting speed. Do a quick dodge, run away from the Spinny Boy, and they both die at the exact same time, pretty much. Right, multicast. Fine, I'm not gonna replace it. It does do pretty decent damage. You know, not the worst. Still arcane missiles after I talked them up so much. They truly were the best ones for the all arcane, but you know, this is not an all arcane build, this is Synergies. And the Synergies synergize differently. What a surprise. just some budget plague boys. Can't deal with. Right, poison, acid, fireballs. Still not doing right. Yeah, I changed my mind. I do not want to replace it. It is decent damage. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Right, can I? Nope. More Thunder Strike. Yeah, that is really potent. Oh, it's actually Heroic Strike. That's by far and away the best. Frostbolt or Thunder Strike is actually now the second worst. Few upgrades can change everything. Depending on which one gets the good stuff, good rarities. Not everything is frontal here. Again, Poison Bolt, Frostbolt, and the Heroic Strike. Here we have the Spinny Boy and the Cool Boy. 1.2 mil health each. Actually more than that. Right, that's that sorted. I'll kite them for a bit. Oh, it's like it started spinning again. Oh, never mind, that was just trash. Doing that thing. Right. The Fallen King is dotted out. More dots. And the cool dude is also down. Even bigger area, yes please. Pretty much just destroy everything. Don't get away from the dots. Not dots, I am the dots. Alright, run away, dash away. Easy. Right, here we go. That is the final pair of this one. Ah, yeah, here we go. Wound. At the very end. That said, we haven't been found lacking it. Very good damage. Nonetheless, that is the one of them down. Purely white dots. Fine. It's really wanting to boost the dot. Frostbolt. Let's not die at the very end. That would be awkward. Excellent. That is that. Sweet. Good run, good run. Let's head back home. We've had a good pair of runs. What is that? Arcane Weaver gains not 20. We would have had an achievement for that, but 17. Still the ways away. Well, what kind of characters can we unlock? We can unlock the Houndmaster. Got a fancy blunderbuss. Spellblade. The Sentinel. Actually, I'm going to go for straight out because I do want my arrows. Physical. Right, what did I say was my third most popular type? I can't remember, but now it is the Archer type. Range DPS, but not quite magical. Right, what have we got for runes? We have Weapon Expert. Didn't we already have that? Right, hang on, I need to do some checking. Yes, we did. We also had this. We had everything here. What can we unlock that we haven't got? Block power. Block power up. The green tree is done. We need 19. Some of them are quite expensive. Very expensive indeed. We can only afford... Do we want defense? Do you want defense? Nope. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it kind of makes them a lot cheaper once they're actually gold crystals. Just like that, so we only have 10 left. Am I blind? Oh yeah, that's the other bunch. Make that 7. Oh, gilly-doggly. But yeah, so that was Soulstone Survivors. Again, hope you enjoyed this one as well. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, perhaps even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.